This video demonstrates the fastest way to cut a pomegranate. See how they eat? That's what they eat. Is that?
Okay, what do the
not eat another pomegranate until you see this. There's a secret way to cut pomegranates, and you can get all of the seeds out in 1 minute.
Oh,
Start by
1
cutting
minute?
around the top and
She cut around the top.
You'll see these veins running through the inside of the pomegranate.
Yeah.
Follow those veins down with your knife, cutting almost to the bottom. Do this all the way around, then over a bowl, pull those sections apart. They should come apart easily. This next part's kind of fun.
Look.
We get to spank the pomegranate. Place the pomegranate in your hand with the
the
seed
spoon.
side facing down.
Oh, that's the wooden
That's how you're
spoon.
supposed to do it.
Well, what we doing ain't working.
Look
I don't know why you
Fly
bought
out in
this.
seconds. It is so easy.
Yo.
Get a lot of that white pith. You can easily remove it.
We watching a YouTube video on how to eat a pomegranate, yo. Good morning. Good morning.
The wooden spoon.
From Fort Lauderdale. You coming to Houston? Y'all know how to eat a pomegranate?
See this. There's a secret way to cut.
Yeah, it say spank it. It say, yeah, that's what it say. Play it again. They don't believe me. That's what it say. It say spank it with a wooden spoon.
Eat the seeds on their own. Yeah, you're supposed to eat the seeds. See that? Eat the seeds. That's what's all through it. That's what
I'm
a
done.
pomegranate is.
I ain't got nothing else for it. It's a wrap for me. And it's red. It's red juice. Mom, go get your own spoon.
I'm gonna get you a knife.
Why?
This is what she cut. She cut the veins. See that?
Watch your finger. You don't see your finger right there on the other side?
Oh gosh, yes I do.
Okay then.
She cut it where the veins are. Okay.
Mom, be careful. Play the video and watch her do it, and then do it at the same time.
What I need. Oh, I know what she did. Hold on.
What part of Baltimore you from?
And peel this. Peel it. See that?
Yeah, that's nasty.
Look.
Mom, taste it. I see what you're doing. Taste it first though. See what it tastes like.
How does it taste? See, what are you talking
Them the
about?
seeds you got right there?
Look. Cut those veins. Here, cut the veins.
Oh my
The way you see the white veins, cut that and split it. And it's easy. Look how easy it's coming out now.
You from Randallstown. You from the county. I know you at Randallstown. If anybody else know, somebody says too much work. Man, I'm done. It's all on my phone.
Oh my gosh.
I know it's on my sweater now too, for sure.
It is a lot.
If you see these curtains and this china cabinet, you know I'm at grandma's house.
They come out so easy when you cut the vein. You cut that white vein. And then what? Don't do it all the way and then pull it out. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
And then just eat it.
You could hit it with the spoon though. And the spoon was wrong.
It's nasty. You damn perfect woman.
You're good.
I got some tea.
Don't cut yourself with that knife.
I'm good. Too much for me. Yeah, this
you got it all over here.
Mom, you got it all over there. Yep. You the one said cut the vein, do this and that. That ain't me.
I know somebody laughing at you. I know they are laughing. Like, you ain't never ate no pomegranate?
I never will.
Some people love
Somebody said, yeah, definitely at Grandma Crib. I just watched a video from about 3 years ago on the vault. I'm locked in. Lock in, Miss McCannis. Lock in. You coming to the workshop? Come to the workshop. Workshop gonna hold you down. In Jamaica, we have them, but I've only had it once. Yeah, I got it in my teeth. I got some in my tooth right now. It's not a vibe, yo. I need a toothpick right now.
They're good for you, though.
What's the benefits of a pomegranate, Mom? Who said?
I bet somebody can tell you.
I'm saying. All right, Miss McCannis, I'm in Texas. Where y'all at?
Benefit of a pomegranate.
Fam, in Texas. The workshop is in Texas. Hold on. Go to the federal. The Fed code.
No, not walnuts.
The Fed code. Live.com. The workshop in Houston, December 12th. Go to the link. 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. live workshop. Come forward with me. Especially if you're in Texas. It's going to be in Houston. Your program talk about taxes when you start winning. Nah, man. Do I look like a CPA to you? I don't talk about taxes, yo. You got to consult a CPA for that. That's how people get in trouble, right? People get in trouble because they talk about stuff that's not their lane. And then people come to them and say, you told me to do this, that, and the third. Nah, it won't be me. So no, I do not talk about taxes. I'll give you cues to talk to your CPA about your taxes, though. I can do that for sure. I definitely could do that.
Okay, I'll learn how to eat this now. I'll learn how to do it.
Mom, you'll probably never get another one again. You'll probably bet. Yeah, African King. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta stay with what I know and not be shaky. Because if I start giving out tax advice, I'll be shaky. Here's what I'll give you this, though. I'll give you this. Greetings, bro. What up, though? Hello, I've tried this site and it doesn't work. All right, let me try it because I know it worked. Because like 8 people bought a ticket to the workshop this morning. Probably like 8. Probably like 8 or 9 bought a... Let's see. All right. My man said he tried it and don't work. All blessings. Blessings. Let's see. Let's try it. The Fed code. You go to the Fed code live. The Fed code live.com. What you talking about, Slim? There, go right there. It worked. Oh, you know what you probably didn't do? www. For whatever. I don't know. Why would you have to do that, but. Don't forget the E. The FedCodeLive.com. It worked. Hold on. Let me show you the site. Let me get off of this one, though. Morning, Jason. Miss seeing you at ERC. Missed you. Type in dive. Why you type in dive? It's the federal code. What's the menu? Man, we was eating. Me and Mom Deuce was just eating pomegranate, yo. It was not the thing. The Fed Code Live, that's not what you wrote intentionally. Got it now. Thanks. I'm sorry. Look, can you do me a favor? Can you fix the site for me on there? Let me get rid of this then. So people won't be going. Let me unpin this and let me pin yours. All right. But if you in Houston or you can get to Houston and you want to come to the workshop live because you learn better that way, that's what it's designed for. You know what I mean? It's designed for that. It's designed for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people learn all different ways, but the best way to learn for some people is for me to be right here. Boom, 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 boom. Giving them the energy, giving them the information right there, right then and there. I'm trying to, make sure I got what I need from it. Makes perfect sense to me. Get the knowledge fresh, of course. Tomorrow, Thanksgiving, you know how most people do. Most people mentally slow down, and I think you should. Mentally, I think you should slow down and just start to, acknowledge and reverence everything that you're grateful for, everything that you want to start, appreciating a little more. But this, I'm going to go into something real quick. This is what we're going to be diving into in the workshop. Y'all ready? Here we go. I'm on SAM.gov right now. This live. I'm on SAM.gov right now. I got to get this damn pomegranate out of my tooth that my mama made me eat. I'm on SAM.gov right now. Got it. Now, every morning when you're on SAM.gov, it should look like this. Every morning when you go to SAM.gov, this is how it should look. Hold up. Every morning, it should be that number every single morning. Every morning you go, it should be this number, 5.3 million results. Why is that important? Because out of that 5.3 million results, it's about 96,000 contracting opportunities that's available. Out of this number right here, 5.3, it should be around 96,000 opportunities available. All right, why is that number such a big jump? Because you have in that number of 5.3 million, there's opportunities that have been awarded. There's opportunities that are inactive. There's opportunities that have been allocated already and they are just making it public. So you should have 5.3 million results every morning. And out of those 5.3 results, it should be 96,000 opportunities now that you can go for every single day. It ain't a day it ain't gonna be like that. Every single day. Every single day. And then you got other opportunities, like you got so many opportunity types in there. That's why the number is so big. But if your number is way smaller than that, when you start, you already messed up. If your number way smaller than 5 million, you already messed up, right? It's already a done deal for you. So your workstation is SAM.gov. You build from SAM.gov. Everybody uses SAM.gov to create their opportunity list. I don't care who it is. I don't care what they tell you. They're getting their list from here. Now, at the workshop, I've noticed a lot of people want me to break this down further. Now, looking for the right types of opportunities and solicitations, which I want to do that at the workshop. Like that's what we do. Because not only do you have to find the right type, you got to find the ones that also meet your financial requirements. Keep it a buck. You're not doing this just for fun. You're not doing this just to say, "Oh, I did a few government contracts." Nobody cares about that. You're doing it for the money, the relationship and the money. But overall, it's the money and then the relationship. You make some money for yourself, the relationship can continue to grow with you doing business with the federal government. Look at this one right here, y'all. Y'all want to see some of these opportunities that's available right now. Oh my gosh. And people be like, I can't find. I don't know how to look for this. I'm here for you, shorty. That's what I do. This is what I do. In the morning, I don't miss a beat. Somebody said, Where's this one at? All my HVAC people, all my nurses, all my people with box trucks, all my individuals that got, that do digital content, security people, IT folks, like it's all here. And then let's do this. You know what? I got it. Let's do this. Let me show you what the possibilities are when you get awarded a contract. Let's go here. Oh, it want me sign in. Hold on. Let me sign in real quick. Like when you see, when I think a lot of people get excited when you see numbers. That's cool. We'll look at the numbers. It's about to send me a password. Let's look at the numbers. Cause men lie, women lie. I got the numbers. Here we go. Now, let's look at the awards, yo. That's what you want to see. And we're going to look at dollar amounts. Let's look at a few of them. Let's look at dollar amounts. I need a Jason White starter pack on how to market. You trying to market your, yeah. No, we said we was going to talk after Thanksgiving. All right, here we go. Bop. Now, watch this. These two awards and the dollar amounts I'm going to show you are, let me scroll down a little bit further. We don't want those. We want something else. Let's get it over here. Let's go to page 45. All right. And remember, everything ain't about $1 million contracts. We know that. You know what I'm saying? We know it's $1 million contracts out here. We got that. But let's do some numbers that are easy to relate to, and you can quickly understand what's what. All right, here we go. This for my box truck people and my delivery folks right now. This for my box truck people, my delivery folks, and transportation. This all right now. What I'm about to show you is transportation awards. So that's what I'm about to show you. I got you, bro. Here we go. Watch this. Here we go. It's the delivery order, $9,089.60. DLA. Here go another one. $6,280.77. DLA. Here go another one. Now, okay. So here's the thing. You got those two. You finished those two. You got those two popping. Now you get this one for $31,205.55 DLA. Come on, man. That's 3 contracts. That's why I don't talk about getting rich off of one. That don't make sense. Why we gotta get rich off of one when I can get 3 of the same type from the same department? Probably moving the same thing. What, you feel me? Like, why do I have to get one contract and get rich? You don't do it that way. That's why I showed you these 3. One for 9,000, one for 6,000, and then you got one for 31 racks. Where you losing at? You're the 31 rack joint now. Now you straight. Now guess what happens? The federal government starts to look at you as a real vendor for the federal government that can handle any type of solicitation or any type of load, and you letting the compound effect take effect. No, it's not a month. It's when you finish. I showed the transportation one, so that was all whenever you finish it. Now let's get into some other joints. Let's do this one. Oh, let me go to page. Hold on. Now let's get into some other ones. Hold on. Let's do this. Oh, that was my company. I ain't finished show mine. That was mine right there. That was my company. I don't need to show mine. You feel me? All right. Because I want to go to, let me type it in here. Okay, boom. Here we go. Now, I'm going to show y'all some of the purchase orders centered around real estate. So I just showed you transportation awards. Now I'm going to show you the ones that's centered around real estate and what these dollar amounts look like that's centered around real estate. And mind you, I'll explain what certain items mean. I explain it. Just let me turn the camera around real quick. This is what I'm saying, man. Y'all bitch. Here we go. All right. Who own an appraisal company? All right. They won this for Department of Agriculture. They won the contract for $7,800, right? But this blank purchase agreement means they can keep calling this company every time they want another appraisal. And they keep getting the same dollar amount every time. Every time when you get an appraisal, how much you paying? You're probably paying $1,200, $800, $900. Well, they're getting every time the Department of Agriculture asks for an appraisal, they're going to get $7,800. Okay, now let's move up here. Who got title companies and escrow companies? It's a blank purchase agreement. This one was signed 2 years ago, but it's on the list today merely because a blank purchase agreement means they started in 2023, but because it's up here today, they must have gotten this either last year or this year and closed a few titles. But every time they do it, they're going to get this $65,000. Department of Defense, the sub tier is the Department of Army. Now let's go to this one right here. This one is really important, right? This was 2021. Let me scroll down a little bit. Scroll down just a tad bit. Support services. You see the dollar amount? You see the dollars obligated. They haven't paid, but the contract value $250,000. And a blank purchase agreement, again, just like the example down here, is simple. If I started it in 2021, they haven't even called them yet. But whenever they call them, they're going to get that $250,000 check. Now, here's the biggest piece. Are you going to sit around and wait for them to call you to get that $250,000? Or are you going to continuously put proposals in and keep going? Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Thank you, Jason. I did not know this was possible until I found your videos. Now I'm navigating through wide area workflow to send our first invoice to DOD for solar panels. That's what up. That's what's up. Baltimore said, ain't no way I'm waiting. Ain't no way you gonna wait. What's the point? What's the point of waiting? You feel me? We don't do that, man. What about the contracts on the building of the dome? What dome? I mean, so here's the thing. When you do federal government contracting, you do not want to get in a niche down game until the contracts that you've been awarded drive you to being niche down. You do not want to come into this space saying, I want this type of contract. It's going to be a while. When you do it like that, it's going to be a while. Don't listen to them gurus that be like, you should be niche down. You should follow your NICS code. Man, that's stupid. That's some of the dumbest advice I've ever heard. And whoever said it doesn't make any sense. So I don't know what dome you're mentioning, but you shouldn't target a specific niche. You should target all things, meaning all types of services. Why is that important? Because you want residual income from the federal government. Who want to do something one time and get paid, and now you got to be on the hunt again, looking all over again? That's crazy. We ain't doing none of that, man. I'm gonna show y'all. I went past my company again, but I'm gonna show y'all one more joint because I think y'all don't understand. I think a lot of people do, but I think you got to understand it's 52 departments within the federal government. It's 52. Do you understand what that means? That means within each department who has a $1 billion budget, is 52 departments with $1 billion budget. That's why federal government contracting dollars are in the trillions. Yeah, in the trillions, shorty. This company just signed a purchase order September the 8th for $65,445.10 with the Department of Agriculture. Come on, man. When you bid on proposal, right, does the NICS code need to already be on your profile? You can add it later. NICS codes don't matter. NICS codes never matter, never have, never will. It can be added super later, like way later. Because they don't matter. They never have and they never will. That's why these are some of the things that I'm going over during the workshop, December the 12th, live in person. Like, people are, trying to put bits and pieces of information together, and hey, I'm all for it. But it's a lot of information, and there's a lot of ways to start and keep going in federal government contracting. What's the easiest thing to bid on just starting out? Everything is easy because you ain't doing the work. If you're not doing the physical work, everything is easy. Everything is easy because you're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is easy because you're not doing it. Do you offer hands-on training to show how to fully look at client? Yeah, that's what I'm doing at the workshop. Yeah. Workshop is in Houston. Chocolate Tie. Y'all got some hell of an Instagram names. Chocolate Tie. That's what I'm doing at the workshop. It's hands-on. It's not a conference. It's not me standing up saying, you can do it. No, you got your computer. You got your laptop. I got my phone. You got your phone. We're diving into this for real. We're diving into this for real. Oh, Chocolate Tie, you live in Houston, then that's easy. I'm in the middle of moving from Chesapeake, Virginia to Houston. My grandma live in Chesapeake. I'm at grandma's house right now. I'm in Chesapeake right now. But the workshop, December the 12th, is in Houston. Everybody catch you on the next one. I'm still waiting for my house to sell. I feel you. Look. And for me, there's no pressure. I'm not going anywhere. Here's the thing, though. I'm here now, and we all know what tomorrow is. It's not promised, but I don't put no pressure on nobody. Learn what you can learn. Handle your business, but come through. How can I attend a workshop? There's the link right there. There's the link right there. Go to the joint. When are you coming to Miami? When you coming to Houston? Come where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Come where I'm at, yo. Let me go to the joint right now. let me pull up let me see how many people we got signed up for the workshop so far. Let's see. thefedcodelive.com. Go to that website. Get your seat. It tells you what to bring. It tells you where we having it at. If you're in the community already, the ticket is $97. So if you already in my community, it's $97. But go to that website, check it out, join, get your seat ASAP. Because diving through SAM.gov and the way I'm teaching it, I know it's an experience to where you can understand what I'm saying to make you want to get to it. And not just like, oh, I'm still confused. I don't know what to do. Nah, man, we ain't doing that. Have the next one in Norfolk. I think I can swing that. I just don't know when, though. I think I can swing Norfolk. I'm from Norfolk. I went to Booker T. I'm from Norfolk. You know what I mean? I went to Booker T. Stop playing. So I can swing that. But when is the thing. That's why this is my first and last one of the year. It can be overwhelming when you don't know what to do. Tell them, Chocolate Tie. Tell them. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate Tie, you coming? You got to come. You said you in Houston. You ain't got no excuse. And then send me a DM, Chocolate Tie. I'm going to send you the workshop flyer. Post it on your page. Tell your people. You know what I mean? Nobody should quit their job, especially starting out federal government contracting. But everybody should be doing a piece of business with the federal government. That's not even, for real, that's not even a debate no more. Not to me. It's not a debate no more. I understand you're saying, look, man, I ain't trying to, Chocolate Tie said, I'm trying to see some. Princess, what's the word? Listen, not gonna lie. I've learned everything about government contracting from you and Kizzy. That's what's up. Listen. I appreciate that. To be real with you. I appreciate it. Do you know, when I started out back in 2008, if I would have had just one person to help guide me through anything, you know how much of a beast I would have been back then? Back then, I'm all self-learned. Everything I learned is dolo. Everything I learned is self-paced, self-learned, trial and error. You're at your mom's house. Absolutely. I'm here. All right, let me show one more joint, and then let me show one more. Hold up. Because we gotta pay attention to it. Man, that's all I need is a personal guide. I got you. Where did you first start? Like, what do you mean? Like, what area was I in? I started with the federal government always. Like, I didn't listen to them garbage people saying you should team up with this, that, and the third. We ain't doing none of that. I started government contracting from the federal level first. That's where I started at. Also, I started when I was in, I was out here. I was still in Virginia, 2008. I was still out here, still in Virginia at that point. Jimmy Hand said, anyone want to team up and help each other get rolling. Don't let the blind lead the blind now. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Y'all be like, I thought he said do it like this. Well, I think we should do it like this. Blind leading the blind. Nostalgic curtains. Absolutely. Hold on. This is even more nostalgic. The China joint. You know what I'm saying? The China, the old school China cabinet. I love it here, man. I love it here. I got out my A's tank and Twit card and been trying since. That's what it is. Do you teach to write proposals in a course? I teach that in the course, yes, and we go over that at the workshop too, for sure. Because that's important, you know what I mean? Like that's what we got to do. Man, I'm on the website. Where do we go for the course? Chocolate Tie, the course. All right, so the fedcodelive.com is for the workshop. The course is just thefederalcode.com. But let me go over this real quick with y'all. Let's look at this one last thing real quick. And then, because remember, for me, it's not about millions. If I'm getting so much money, right, and I'm letting the compound effect take effect, I can't lose. Been out 2 years. I tried writing a proposal. Didn't work out well. Because with the federal government, you don't got to do that. Send me the flyer so I can post it. All right, send me a DM. I'll send you the flyer for sure. All right, watch this. Last joint. Watch this. All right, here we go. It got signed February 14th, Valentine's Day. Who don't want 11.5? Dollars obligated, total contract value. The difference is obligated mean they already paid it. Contract value mean that's the contract value. So they paid out the entire value already. But look at the department though. GSA. Public Building Service. Okay. All right. I'm just keep showing y'all what the possibilities are, especially if you're consistent. But you can make $1 million a year off contracts. That's a question. That's a question. That's a real question. Can you make $1 million a year off contracts? That's a real question. It can't be a real question.
People want to know.
Mom, what you think? Can you make $1 million a year off of contracts?
I would say yes.
That's easy. If I'm getting look at this, Mom. Look at this one right here. If I'm getting $11,500 a month, look, off of one. That's just off of one. But you got 10 of those. Are you making $1 million a year off of contracts? What you hesitating for? Yes, the answer is yes. Like, what you hesitating for? What's up, big brother? I love what you're doing. I have your course. I need to know how to get your personal mentor. Send me a DM, Rome. Send me the DM, fam. I'ma hold you down for sure. What should my first step be in the right direction? Mr. White, it said Georgia on here, not Houston. Oh, we gotta change that because let me see. Let me go to the website right now real quick. It says now Chocolate Tie. I don't know you. You don't know me. But are you saying it say Georgia because you see the letters G-A? You better hurry up. You better hurry up and say you read that right. GA is for general admission. Come on, Chocolate Tie. Listen, you definitely need to come to the workshop. The state of Texas is stressing me. Come through, Chocolate Tie. Come on. Somebody said, Lord, all right, we ain't gonna get on it too bad. I did screenshot it though, Chocolate Tie. So when you come to the workshop, I can be like, remember when you said, all right, y'all, I'm out, man. I'll jump up here later. Should I say this live? Let me know if I should say this live or not. If I should save it, I will. If y'all be like, nah, don't save it, then cool. I can't believe you still giving it another go with that pomegranate.
That's a lot.
Can you live stream the workshop? I might. I haven't decided yet because I don't like that. I don't know yet. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm a live stream to join or not. Chocolate Tie said, "Don't save the live."
Wow.
She said, "Cause I called her out a little bit on it." That's funny. I'm in Atlanta. Man, you go everywhere else. I ain't never, ever seen a grease trap. Same. All right, real quick though. Should I say it live? Before you go, can you please tell me what's my first step? Baltimore, your first step, for real. I'm biased. Let me be real with you. I'm biased. So your first step needs to be get an LLC. If you don't have one, get one. And then if you already have one, register that LLC. That is your first step for sure. It's not even a question. That's your first step. 26. Uh-oh, number one. That's your first step for sure. Whatever you got. If you got whatever formulation of business you have, whatever formulation of business that you already have, go ahead on and put that in SAM.gov. You know what I mean? So if you got an S Corp, C Corp, whatever, that's cool. Save the live, okay, bet. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Whoever want the flyer, send me a DM. Of course, you're welcome. Send me a DM. I'll send you the flyer. Because if you can make it, come through. If you know somebody that need to come through, then you know what I mean. Come on, let's get to it, man. Each one teach one. I'll holler.